In that the boule was modeled after the Skull and Bones Secret Society at Yale, is it possible that the rites and rituals of the boule were also modeled after the rites and rituals of the Skull and Bones Secret Society? What I mean by that is that if he modeled the boule after Skull and Bones, then is it possible that the rites and rituals that Skull and Bones participate in are also modeled and used in Sigma Pi Phi?
They said the best in Skull and Bones.
They said the best Skull and Bones. Well, this individual, Alan Locke, was responsible for bringing in the rites and rituals into the boule. And where did he get those from?
He went to Yale.
He went to Yale.
And he is also the first black Rhodes Scholar.
Yes, the first black Rhodes Scholar.
As in Cecil Rhodes.
Yes, that's a whole nother thing. So you have the Skull and Bones, you have Henry McKee, and then you have the boule. Number two, furthermore, in that the boule was modeled after the Skull and Bones Secret Society, is it possible that the cultural orientation of the boule was modeled after the cultural orientation of the Skull and Bones at Yale? Is it possible that the culture of the boule is the same as the culture of Skull and Bones?
Thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome. Thanks for coming by. Okay? Okay. Okay. All right.
Thank you, sister.
Mm-hmm. So here's a Skull and Bone, and what number is this? Well, I mean, just read them one by one, each digit. 322. That's an interesting number. Now, Skull and Bones and the number 322. There's three, in my research, I found three explanations. The first one was a chapter 322 of the German version of the order. The second one is the Greek orator Demosthenes and the year that he died. The last one is 322 BC. The Greek goddess Elogia is said to ascend to heaven. Now, I don't have no scientific evidence to prove this one, so I have to dismiss that one. But I do have scientific evidence to prove that the Greek orator Demosthenes is being honored by Skull and Bones by them taking his number. Now, before we do that, chapter 322 of the German version of the order, those on the inside know as the order. Others have known it for more than 150 years as chapter 322 of the German Secret Society. This is coming out of America's Secret Establishment and Introduction to the Order of the Skull and Bones by Anthony C. Sutton. Yeah, this book right here. And Kwesi gave me this information. However, I want to focus on Skull and Bones for that second. Here's the first one. The second one, Greek orator Demosthenes. Anyone know who that is? And we'll probably be done with this particular section. I have more to do, but we'll finish it with this coming up here in about 3 minutes. What is the cultural orientation of the Skull and Bones Secret Society? What is it? Demosthenes. Wait a minute. When I'm talking about in terms of the number. Okay. I see what you're saying. But in terms of Skull and Bones, their orientation is coming out of Greece. By paying homage to this individual. This is Demosthenes. Demosthenes was born in 384 BCE and died in 322. Isn't that number familiar? 322, 322. Demosthenes was a Greek statesman. He was an orator, but he was also a pederast. What is a pederast? A pederast is a man who has sexual relations, especially anal intercourse, with a boy.
Wow.
Remember I was talking about the paddle? When they spank them on the butt, that's a symbolic representation of a man who has sexual relations, especially anal intercourse with a boy. The underclassmen, they're the boy. Y'all beginning to see? And this is what the boule is modeled after. As a matter of fact, the entertainment industry itself is modeled after this.
That's sick.
Well, hold on. You want to see how sick it get? The sexual standards in Greek culture. See, to us it's sick, but when we get into the sexual standards in Greek culture, pederasty in ancient Greece was a socially acknowledged relationship between an adult and a younger male, usually in his teens. It was socially accepted. They didn't see anything wrong with it. If you look into George Boyd Stone's Eros in Government, Zeno, and the Virtuous City Classical Quarterly 48, 1998, on page 168 to 174, there is a certain kind of sexual relationship which was considered by many Greeks to be very important for the cohesion of the city. Sexual relations between men and youths. Such relations were taken to play such an important role in fostering cohesion where it mattered amongst the male population. It doesn't matter between males and females, the masculine and the feminine, because women have no role. As a matter of fact, in Greece, women weren't even spoken. They didn't even write about women. Hip hop, huh? All that stuff they talking about hip-hop, this is where it's coming from. The entertainment industry is set up on pederasty and anal penetration. And I have evidence to prove. Crisscross. Y'all remember that group?
Yeah.
Pederasty. Yes, sir.
Just going back to what you stated in the first, if they don't go along with the program, they don't get involved.
That's right. That's right. If they don't bend over, they don't go anywhere. It's part of the sexual standards in Greek culture. Yes, sir.
Crisscross.
I'll get into that because I'll provide evidence and proof when I get to the timeline in hip-hop where they come onto the scene. Okay?
You got until 10 o'clock, bro.
Okay, what time is it now?
It's 9:30.
9:30?
We wanted to have a little bit of time for question and answer, but I think it's more important that you get through your...
Yeah, I would like to do that. Yeah, and I know, mamas, I know y'all getting, mamas, y'all, if y'all getting tired, I don't have any problem with y'all leaving, okay? Y'all get y'all sleep, okay? And I really do appreciate you all coming out. I'm telling y'all. No, I totally understand.
I thought it would be 2 hours or so.
Yes, ma'am.
I rise at 4.
Hey, mama, it's all right. We want to thank you for coming out and blessing us.
No, she wants to stay, and I'll do whatever she wants to do.
Well, if y'all got to leave,
This is my boy.
okay, if y'all got to go, I have no, look, it's all right.
And if it's a question of getting one of you home, I'll make sure you get home.
Oh, thank you, no.
Okay.
Okay. Well, if y'all, while we get through this, if y'all feel like you got to get up, that's fine. Yes, ma'am.
Just really quick, the women in the hip hop industry, this all plays.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
How do they fit in?
Because there was a high level of disrespect in ancient Greek culture towards women. Just like in hip hop, there is and was a high disrespect for women, and in the entertainment industry, because it all comes out of this relationship, the ILLUMINATI relationship. Y'all give me just a second. This is deep. You see this right here?
It is deep. It's sick.
Yeah, you catch Gladiator, I think, because it's also reflected in modern art and stuff. You catch some of the films, like I think it was Gladiator, where early in the film, I forget the actor, Russell Crowe, I think, makes reference to those boy lovers.
See, and what's deep is
That's exactly what he's talking about.
And see, they say boy lovers, but what it means is that they penetrate the boys in the anus. But they say it's love for boys. No, it's not. It's sexual perversion. And this same sexual perversion is played out in the entertainment industry.